Hello and welcome to this video where I would just love to share some thoughts and ideas that I have on the serious topic of bullying. So, when I listen to adults sharing their childhood experience of being bullied, these accounts usually start off something like this. So, I was this shy kid. I was this thin kid, this chubby kid. I was this tall, thin kid with the glasses. I was this kid that never had the fancy clothes. I was this kid that would usually raise their hand whenever the teacher asked who wanted to read out their homework out loud in front of the class, and so on and so forth. And I myself have actually done the same so far. So I will usually start sharing my experience by saying something like, I was the only black child. I was chubby. I wore big red glasses. I had a pigmentation disorder. And when you overhear adults talking about how someone else's child is being bullied, they would usually always do something similar, um, looking for the reason of the bullying in the bullied person. And recently, this has been really bothering me because I think that we are not getting the story right when we go into agreement with bullying and with being bullied or with others being bullied and looking for the reasons in the person that's actually being bullied. Now, bullying is this violent, traumatizing, cruel, horrible experience. Anyone going through bullying or anyone who's gone through bullying will agree with this. So it is important that, as a way of getting out of um, being the victims of bullying or being healed from past bullying or getting protection or from future bullying, um, and being also protected from current bullying, it is important that we get the story right. Now, just imagine you witness a car accident that actually happens because one of the drivers is driving on the wrong side of the street and hits the other car. The police comes, and since you're a witness, they interview you. Would any of us say, well, the accident happened because the driver who was on the right side of the street did not swerve quickly enough to get around the other driver and so he got hit? I don't think so. I think we'd rather say something like, this driver was clearly in the wrong. He was clearly driving on the wrong side of the road and he hit the other car, which is actually the way I experienced bullying. It's something like being in your own, on your lane, living your life, minding your own business, and then somebody comes to that lane, gets into your face, and hits you with their words, or even with their hands. And so I really think that we are doing ourselves and others wrong when we look for the reason of bullying, um, when we look to ourselves, the person being bullied, as the reason for being bullied. I actually believe that the reason for bullying is the bully himself. I believe that these are usually people who are miserable, hurt, insecure, or feel insignificant and want to do so by making other people feel miserable, hurt, insecure, insignificant, and so on and so forth, because they think that's the quick fix to their problem. And I actually do believe that if we see it this way, then even if it's not the whole, all that we need in order to heal, it will definitely take away the shame for having been bullied or for being bullied. And if you're actually a child or a teenager going through bullying, I would always urge you to get help, to inform parents, any person of confidence, any peer, teacher, family member, and so on and so forth. Expose the bully, because they have the problem. You're not the problem, they are the problem. And I just believe that, and I wish that your school day memories should be some of the nicest, sweetest memories that you have. Just as an adult, I believe that workday memories and experiences should be that of, filled with joy, um, and with peace. And so I do hope that this video will help you to get another perspective and to correct the picture that you may be having, and you may have been having all this time, about bullying being about you and not about the bully. Thank you very much.